was fast. Testing. Alright, testing again. Alright, that is absolutely wonderful audio balancing there. Wow, my voice sounds weird. No, we'll do no screen filter. Well, so I guess welcome to the new channel. I'm probably gonna put up another actual more thorough welcome video on this channel and my previous one. So the reason for that is, well, never mind. I'll just explain it when I do in the welcome videos. But for now, just gonna play some Sonic Mania, because I never really finished it back in 2018, 2019. I don't know, I got to Titanic Monarch Zone and just stopped. I don't know, maybe I don't truly appreciate this game for what it is, and I also just kind of ignore the like newer Sonic games that were coming out at the time. But I don't know, this game doesn't really live up to the hype it had when it first was coming out. Maybe it's just because I'm not that much of a classic Sonic fan. I don't know. It's a real good game. But to me it falls in the same boat as Sonic 3, where it's really good, all things considered, but not really the best. I don't know, I usually just have pretty mild reactions to things anyway. Like, I don't know. Actually, speaking of mild reactions, I heard some people, like a few YouTube videos of like people saying that Shadow the Hedgehog was one of the worst games ever made. Not just worst Sonic games, worst games, period. I don't know. I disagree. It's not, like, I don't know. It's not the best, but worst game ever made, you could do a lot worse. It's at least entirely functional. I've found like two bugs in the whole game from my whole playthrough. I'm sure if you're actually looking for them, you'll find more, but really just Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't deserve the negative reception. Sorry, it doesn't deserve all of it. I just realized that, like, I opened the video by stating that one of the best Sonic games of all time, this one, doesn't live up to the hype, and then I guess one of the worst Sonic games of all time in Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog, saying that it doesn't deserve the hate. I mean, what a great way to start. Did I seriously miss the... I did. I was actually gonna make like a super long synopsis of Shadow the Hedgehog. I could just never determine what I wanted it to be about. Like I couldn't really pinpoint if I wanted to highlight the story or the gameplay. Because all things considered, for a Sonic game, the gameplay is nothing special. Like, it's just... I mean, I guess comparing it to Adventure 2 in any way is... I don't think it deserves that much praise, but... I don't know. I just could never figure out what I wanted to say about the game. How did I miss one ring? I think I know where it is, or at least what formation it's in, so I can pick up all of these. Yeah, I know exactly what formation it's in. What? Oh, nope. Just seeing things. Where the heck is it? Great for people that easily get motion sick. Ooh, yikes. Where? There we go. That looks bronze. It's supposed to be gold. Alright, 2-minute Green Hill Zone. Pretty bad, I'm pretty sure. I have honestly no idea. In the original Sonic 1, you can beat the level in like 30 seconds. Oh, yikes. Act 1. really, Shadow the Hedgehog falls into the ranking of Sonic games that, like, Sonic games themselves fall into, of just kind of not the best, but they're, okay. Like, a majority of Sonic games just fall into the category of mediocre platformer. I guess at least modern ones do. The classic games were definitely mainstream. By the way, I'm talking about popularity. I should have clarified that. Quality of games. I mean, I'm an apologist, but the quality of games is way up there. Maybe not glitch-wise. Every single Sonic game is pretty buggy, even the good ones. There are a lot of... like, almost every Sonic game I've played that has some reputation for being bad really isn't that bad. Like Black Knight, like, a bunch of people think it's dumb because Sonic with a sword, but it's super cool. At least in my opinion. I don't know, see, the controls aren't that good, but that's just because it's a Wii game. You'll seldom find a Wii game that has good controls. I guess they're also not the most precise thing, and a few of the things in the game, like, force you to, like, basically you don't get to play the game in a fun way. You just play the game in a boring way. Like, I guess I should probably be talking about the game I'm playing and not the one I'm not playing. But the Lancelot Returns fight is super cool because he's not... It's basically Shadow. You're fighting Shadow. And I think it's really cool because he's not just more powerful than you. It highlights, like, the original... Are you gonna use your arm attack? It highlights the original dynamic of Sonic and Shadow, of its... like, Shadow and Sonic are equally powerful, but Shadow can do cool, can shoot lasers. So, like, Shadow isn't actually necessarily better than you, he's just faster and smarter than you. Which I really like that type of boss, where it's not just, like, you're both on an even playing field, and your opponent is smarter than you. There can be some really cool bosses that are, like, straight up just more powerful than you, and so you have to outsmart them because you can't brute force it. Those are what I would say are, like, the two best archetypes for, I guess, just characters and really anything action related. Video game or TV show or movie. Because, I guess, I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, so I cannot really speak on this, but based on what I know of it, they tend to just make Goku more powerful when the villain gets more powerful. So instead of the heroes needing to work around their limitations, they just become more powerful. Which, like I said, I'm not really sure if that's true, but that's how I've always viewed it. I know there's a name for the genre of anime that does that, and I know there are a lot of people that enjoy it, so clearly it's working. But I don't know, I just don't like it when they just make the main character stronger because the villain is stronger. I'm really glad I'm not trying to commentate over the game itself. Like, I could be, and maybe that's what I should be doing, but I don't know, I prefer just talking about random things that are completely unrelated to what I'm doing. The gameplay is basically just background. Something for my thumbs to do, and something for your guys' eyes to look at. Really, you didn't catch this guy on Mach 2? Oh, there's something that a lot of Sonic games have. Sonic is just not the fastest. He's just basically just hard mode, because you don't have any cool abilities. Like, see, and then here's the thing, is that you can never, like, I've never really confirmed if Sonic is actually just worse, or if he is a little bit faster than everyone else. Because, like, in Sonic Advance, I genuinely, like, don't know if he is faster than anyone else. I just know that, like, Amy is slower. But why would I choose Sonic over Tails? Because Tails can fly, and he runs at a speed that you can't tell the difference between. So Sonic usually ends up being just the worst one, when he should be the best one. Like, pretty much the only thing he has over the other characters is that he's the one that ends up using the Chaos Emeralds to fight the big bad boss. I guess case in point, the Sonic movie, the one that just came out, Sonic 2, they're, like, all super fast. And so Sonic is just the one that ends up winning, like, just the one that beats the bad guy, and everyone else is the one who gets him there. I guess Sonic Heroes, I've never played it, but from just watching footage, I can tell that Sonic is faster than everyone else. So, good on them for that. But, like, when you have Sonic as the lead of your party, all the other characters get sped up with you. Once again, I've never played the game, so I don't know from experience if that is true. But it seems like unless you were just switching between characters, you wouldn't really figure out that Sonic is faster, because it speeds everyone else up when you're playing as him. So lore-wise, he's no faster than anyone else. I knew it. Oh man. That's what I'll do. I'll go for a high score. People really ignore score in video games when it's really a great thing to do. Like the removal of the game over system and so many modern video games, and I guess removal of score entirely in like a the removal of score entirely in like every genre of video game.
I like how he looks. He's like, what? A big bug? Wait till I get my screws.
Just like old times. Go close the door, please. I just closed it for a reason. She's in here because she wants to be. She walked in there on her own.
Hi, baby.
Don't.
Well, I want to say hi to her. Say hi, baby. Oh, Lucky. Stop it. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. I'm sorry. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hey, get out. Get out. You don't want her biting you. Hi, baby.
Okay, Bella.
No, I
Leave
want.
now,
No.
please.
Hi, sweetheart. How was your time? Pretty much almost the whole afternoon. No, I shouldn't say that, actually.
Bella,
Stop it, Zane!
go out.
No! I'm playing with my sweet little baby.
Okay, well, too bad. Go out or be quiet.
You be quiet, Zane.
No.
I want to talk to Clover.
Okay,
Okay?
I'm recording
Okay.
right now.
Clover. So, you're
Bella.
recording?
Yes.
I don't care.
Get out. Because I'm recording. Do you
I don't
understand? Okay. I don't have to care about what you say.
That means I don't have to care what you I don't care what you Clover. Best friend. 1, 2, no. 3 new best friends.
Bella, please go out. Bella, you're
Fine,
talking to a dog.
Yeah. So,
Go out, please.
why can't I talk to a dog? Tell me.
Because she doesn't understand anything you're saying.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
So?
I still love her, and she's still a part of the family, and she's
Okay,
my puppy.
nice. She's not your dog, actually.
I don't care if she's my dog or not. I want to talk to her.
You don't have to.
Well, I want to.
I don't care what you want. Don't do this, Bella. You're just gonna be annoying. Go out.
No,
Why?
because I want to play with Clover.
No, you want to annoy me.
No, I don't.
Yes.
No, I don't. Clover. It's go. Seems being a big butthead. Let's go.
She doesn't want to go. She went in there on her own.
Well, if she wants to go, she'll follow me. Come on, Tolver. Let's go.
She doesn't want to go. She won't follow you.
Stop it, Zane. You don't know what she's saying.
You don't.
But I'm hungry. Hey.
All right. Great. Great start for the new channel. I don't know how to get out of those traps. I don't know if you spin the control stick or if you hit the jump button. Now that I've got my invincibility power up, I'm going to go into a checkpoint and get rid of it. Does this work? I don't think it does. It does. Okay. Alright, that's all of them. There we go. Another one in the bag. 25th anniversary of Sonic. And now it is the 31st. Wow. It's weird to think that the adventure remakes were made for the 10th anniversary of Sonic. I guess speaking of the adventure remakes, I finished them, or at least Adventure 2. I'm officially done with it. I got all 180 medals, and now all I'm doing is chow gardening. Well, more so collecting data on what animals you get in which levels. So I'll like play through a level and then record how much of each animal buddy I got and how many chaos drives I got to determine how much my Chow are growing. Because basically it's basically just a long train of thought that it started as I just I was assigning animals to my different Chow to make sure I didn't neglect any of them, but that they also got the stats that I wanted. And so when I would do that, I would assume things about how many animals I was getting in each level. So basically, one of my Chow, I assigned the Phoenix and the Condor to them. And so I just assumed there was one of each, which was not accurate. But because I did that, I assigned him to power drives, because if you do that math... Oh wait, or was that one run drives? I forget. Anyway, I assigned him to a specific type of chaos drive because of that. But it turns out that when you're actually playing through the levels, it's a different value. And I also realized that I had assigned the chaos drives as like a rounding off of all my Chow. So that, like, if I wanted a run Chow, but his stats didn't give him a very high power stat, then I would assign him the power chaos drives. But I didn't realize that that actually did the opposite of what I wanted, because every level gives you chaos drives and only some levels give you, let's just, to take this example, run animals. So what would end up happening is my Chow would be stacked in the opposite stat of what I wanted if I played one level too much. I didn't fix it, I just played the levels more evenly. And the thing that really sucks about the data collection side of it is that, well, A, I don't actually, care about any of the data. Like, I'm the one that's organizing it, and I honestly don't have any idea what it means. And also, whenever I open up the spreadsheet that I have, I'll just, look at it, and then find some different, measure of center I can add to it. And I'll sit there for, an hour adding that measure of center instead of just, playing through the game. Oh man, that screwed it up. I wasn't sure if it would work, but it definitely won't now. I am now talking about the actual game I'm playing. Doesn't matter, didn't need to work. Studiopolis. man. It's gotta be like a big ring over here or something. You wouldn't just put obstacles that you can't reach without going backwards. Well, that is not a real wall. If it is a big ring, it sure takes a while to get to. Yikes. Oh my goodness. I think that the peel out is a really cool ability. Like, it's pretty useless, and everybody says that it's useless. Because, I mean, it is. All it is just a spin dash, but you're not invincible. And it's a little bit faster. But it's a really cool ability in my opinion. At least it looks cool. And whenever I have the chance, I always choose to have the peel out animation over the normal running animation. Of course I'm playing as Ray, so I can't hear. And even if I was playing as Sonic, to have the peel out animation, I'd have to sacrifice the drop dash. But honestly, I guess I don't use it that much, I could do that. But I don't know, it just looks way cooler than the normal running animation. And then you've got like the Sonic CD intro and outro cutscenes. They're like probably, I'm gonna say the coolest cutscene in any Sonic game. There aren't many contenders for that. But just the animation style is probably the best non-3D, in my opinion. Well, I guess, okay. I guess adventure style, like that style of animation, is not... What are you growling at? That style of animation is not technically 3D, but it's, I mean, close enough. What are you growling at? You know there are people in this house. You're not even, like, signaling that you want to go out the door, so I don't know what you want. You just hear people in the other room? It's because there are people here. In the other room. Stop growling. I'm going backwards. I thought I didn't recognize the stage. Quit your barking. The door's wide open, by the way. What do you want then? Or anyway, Sonic CD intro cutscene. The coolest thing, and the adventure art style, I don't consider it to be 2D, despite being, by definition, two-dimensional. I don't know, it's just like, it's different. I just can't say why. It's also like its own thing. It's also weird to think about, like, because I usually ignore the fact that there are even remakes of the adventure games. Like when I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I just would say that, oh, I'm just playing Adventure 2. But they are actually two separate things. So, it's weird to think about how, like, it's weird to think about how there are only two games from the adventure era, yet there is so much media from the adventure era. Like Sonic X and like every promotional and thing that they had, all three advanced games. I guess those aren't necessarily the adventure era, but they're, I mean, basically the adventure era. They have the same art style, same characters, same general plot. Even if Advance 3 came out after Heroes. I don't know if I would consider Shadow the Hedgehog to be adventure era. Because I wouldn't consider Heroes to be adventure era. But Shadow does kind of continue the story from Adventure 2. I'm gonna... Whoopsie. Like, it kind of continues the story, but not really. Now I'm gonna see if I can remember this. It's like... There we go. Now we're gonna see if I can remember this. Nope. There we go. And how do you turn off the music? Is it... Oh wait, it was 4, 1, 2, 6, right? Was it 4, 2, 1? It was 4, 1, 2. I need to look something up midstream, but all right, 6214. That's what I thought. And then 2017-08-15. Alright. And we're just gonna start Green Hill. Time to do that all again, because I chose the wrong character. And I forgot to turn on debug mode. Great. Absolutely wonderful so far. Alright, time limit off, debug mode on. Sonic ability doesn't matter, and Knuckles doesn't matter. Alright. What is it? 6214. That's what I did. Okay. 2017-08. Okay. Okay, now surprised you can't turn on and Knuckles mode from here. There we go. Something I actually learned recently about Sonic Adventure 2 is that they were originally planning to have Super Sonic and Super Shadow in the, like, 2-player mode, which I think would have been really cool. You would get it from A rank in Green Hill Zone. I did it wrong. And I know exactly what I did wrong, because I've done it in the past. Like, I literally consciously was thinking about that while entering the codes. That's the fact that I just have to choose it from here, and I hit the wrong button. See, this is like a certain point of like using cheat codes, where you just... it's like more trouble than it's worth. Especially when you're watching somebody else use cheat codes instead of you yourself using them. Why does it always start on Knuckles? Okay. See if I can remember. 2017. 08. 15. Wait. I didn't do it wrong, did I? No, I didn't do it wrong. Okay. Good. This time I'm gonna actually play the game. Alright. Why do I have that? Aw, come on. I also don't know if, I don't remember if the, unlock all abilities, which is 9001, if that one unlocks Supersonic Flight, because that's what I was trying to do, is, good old Supersonic Flight. The coolest thing that should just, like, this should just be in the game normally. A lot of these debug mode codes could be. Like the, all abilities, where you can have all the Sonic abilities at once. I mean, a few of them, maybe not, like the all squirrel mode where all the animal buddies are squirrels. That one could go. Well, a lot of the other ones are pretty cool. Also, yeah, 2-minute Green Hill Zone is not good. Why bother getting Supersonic? I just have him. Also, wait a second. No. My eyes deceived me. I thought it was the peel out animation. It's so cool. Like, you can barely see me. Maybe that's why they didn't put it in the game. I feel like if you're Supersonic, you don't need to see where you're going. I mean, it's even weirder that Supersonic isn't just normally playable with Flight. Because there's like there was a planned level for the Egg Reverie Zone. Or something along those lines. Like, there are sprites for it, so it at least got past conceptualization. I wonder how they classify unused content that is, like, for debug purposes. So, like, in Sonic 1, when you use the debug mode, you get, like... Well, I'm pretty sure in, like, any Sonic game, and when you use the debug mode, you can get certain, like, static monitors that don't do anything, and they just appear as broken. And then there's the, oh, what was it? Oh yeah, the Sonic Adventure 2 test room you can glitch into. Oh boy, my controller is dying. Input lag is very bad. Anyway, there's, how do they classify those as unused content? Because, like, you can access them both examples I just said. You can get them in the normal game, it's pretty easy to. But it's not, you're not supposed to use it. I also wonder, because connected to certain test rooms in, like, Adventure 2 is dialogue for, like, the 5 missions. And maybe I'm just misremembering, but I'm fairly certain that the dialogue was translated despite going unused. Which got me thinking about, like, how translations like that work. Like, do they just send the translators a massive text file of all the text in the game, and they just translate it? Or are they, like, it's hard to describe. Because when I just say, like, oh, are they just translating what they see, it sounds dumb. But, like, why would you translate debug info? Look at that. I don't really care about the water shield, I just care about the shield itself. The fact that I can take an extra hit. Until I inevitably... Oh, whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Just do that myself, thank you. Ooh, Knuckles Chaotix is another game that people tend to not like, or people tend to think is mediocre. I don't know, there's just like Sonic R and like there's a ton of just mediocre Sonic games, or Sonic games that people think are really bad, that, like, I'm perplexed at how Shadow the Hedgehog could possibly be, like, the worst of the worst. Like, not to say that Shadow is better than Knuckles Chaotix, but, like, Knuckles Chaotix is not considered one of the worst games of all time. It's just a not very good Sonic game that was released on a console that, like, nobody owned. So, it just, like, Shadow the Hedgehog is just a serviceable game. It's not good, it's not bad, it didn't tarnish the reputation of the series. Actually, okay, maybe it did, but not nearly as bad as, like, Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom did. It's actually, like, once again, another thing I'm gonna talk about that I've never played. Like, Sonic 06 just looks janky. Just from watching other people play, you can tell that it's a janky game. But, oh, where was I going with that? Dude, come on. I was going somewhere with that. Yikes. Well, let's just see. I do not know where I was going with that. Sonic 06, Shadow the Hedgehog is a serviceable game. Sonic 06, you can watch footage and you can tell that it's janky. What was I gonna say after that? Because I think it was pretty good. I don't honestly know, because I don't know what I was gonna say. But it was gonna be like the hottest take in this video. Are you gonna just start piling up blocks yet, Eggman? Come on. Just die already. Right where I was gonna put it. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I actually kind of have to focus to beat Eggman at Puyo Pop, which doesn't usually happen. Oh my goodness, this game. This game. Am I actually gonna lose? Gonna make a comeback? Like, actually though? Darn. Where are you then? Oh. There you are. Look at that. I won't do that a lot. That was just a long boss that I don't want to refight. Oh boy, this is super subtle input lag, but... Oh, I remember where I was going with it. Okay, Sonic 06, you can look at it and like tell it's a janky game, and I've never played Sonic Boom, so I don't honestly know how janky it feels. But I know that it doesn't look janky, at least. It's not blatant. And so I'll see a bunch of people like criticize it on like the Knuckles fly glitch, how you can just skip everything by just jumping, ground pounding, and pausing. But I don't know, that's like an active glitch. Like you have to seek that out and do that. Sure, if you know how to do it, it just, you know, trivializes the entire game. But I mean, on a blind playthrough, you would have to figure that out. Like, the entire game is not trivial. Because you still, like, have to discover that if you don't look it up. I'm sure it has a slew of other problems, but, like... I saw something over here. Didn't I? Oh, wait, what? Where are these 9 rings? Ah, come on. No. 10 rings up here. I wanna... This is Act 1. I don't... Oh wait, no, I do want to have rings for the boss. I don't have any idea how close I am to the boss. Oh, I'm like... Oh, wait. Yeah. Why did the screen flash? I know I used the dash thing, but does it always do that? It does. Alright, now I'm good on rings for the rest of the level. Now I'm definitely good on rings. Alright, cool thing you can do in this boss. Oh, where am I? Here's the cool thing you can do in this boss. You can't control this here, but you just like fly off into the second phase. There's some part in it's Hydro City Zone where you can jump right as the level ends and you'll keep jumping. It'll keep your inputs. This just seems to be holding right. Come on. Oh, you have to land on something, so you would have to like... Oh, well, not now. Just tried to fly. Something that sucks about debug mode is that you don't get to keep your shields. Because it removes the level transition. I wonder why, like, I know why it removes the level transition, and that's because if you put a ring box in your way, you can't, like, finish the transition, but I wonder why the, oh my goodness, I am just not doing great today with the memory. Oh yeah, I would wonder why it removes your shield, because you could just keep your shield. Why can't I hit this? Okay then, I won't get the 10 rings, I'll get them somewhere else. Such as here. Such a... Is that an anvil? No, it was a light. Eggman Pirate TV. Or did that say private? I don't know. The only things I know how to pirate are video games, and only old ones. Is that it? Walk through this whole thing again? Yep. Oh, whoa. Okay, maybe that's... I don't know, I'm trying to think why you can't... supersonic fly everywhere. You can go really horizontal. Ooh, the bouncer resets you. See, here's the other thing about not having supersonic in normal gameplay, is that, sorry, supersonic flight. Supersonic flight not being just a feature. Like, there are a few bugs with it where, well, A, one of them requires debug mode, so, like, is it really a bug? And second of all, the other one that I just discovered there could be easily fixed. So I just... Ooh boy. Okay, that's it for me. Maybe it trivializes the game too much? Oh, I didn't get to see how much I got on that one. Oh wait, I want to... There we go. gonna fight the boss like this? What's this attack? Oh, it's slippery. Flying battery zone. FBZ. It's like this, and then Lava Reef, and then Titanic Monarch. No, because there's also the, not Wacky Workbench, it's the one after Wacky Workbench. I'll remember when I see it. I'm thinking it starts with a T, though. It's alliterated because all of the Sonic CD zones are. I'm thinking like technological. I love this color palette. Ooh, I should... Yeah, no, that was a mistake. Oh, Metallic Madness. Oh, wait, what if I fly? Oh, I forgot you can't fly while upside down. Yeah, no, it doesn't let you. It's weird to me how, like, Sonic's back on this sprite is completely black. Like, it's not even like that on the normal Sonic sprite. Oh, great, 15 rings. Okay, lightning shield. Oh, another one. There we go. Collecting rings. As I need to. Get more. Oh, great. I have to fight him normally? Why are there signposts? Eggman just throws away a signpost. think this is how you get to the big ring. Right there. Hey, wait! I got to keep my suit, lightning shield. Is that not considered a level transition? Or you can just... What was that up there? In real life. Something just made a loud bump. Pull myself out of that one. Maybe there are a few reasons, you know, a little few bugs to fix with the supersonic light normal gameplay. I just hit one of those diabolical traps. I went too fast, got too greedy, and paid the price. No thank you. I want to keep going this way. This part was an absolute classic. Yikes, that... okay. Just gonna pretend like it never happened. Oh great, screen lock. I know you can break screen lock by finishing the level. Wait, what? That's okay. Oh. Press garden. I forgot this even existed. Oh, that's probably another reason they remove zone transitions. It's because you can finish the level whenever you want. Okay. trying to be mighty. Wow, okay, I'm gonna need to go to sleep soon. I'm too tired to say anything. Imagine being on the other side of that wall. You're just standing there and then suddenly Supersonic just pops out. I got 8 seconds left of this. Much progress I can. And there it goes. Oh man, I just had like a few more seconds. Alright, going back to my old ways of not talking for an hour. Oh. Why is that there? Oh. Wrong type of ring box, but I would have preferred a yellow one. No. Great expectations. Trophy earned. I didn't honestly know there was a sound associated with that. Whoops. Oh my goodness, 4 minutes in this zone. Soft lock. It's waiting for me to touch the ground, but it's also making me look up. Oh wait, no it's not. My controller died. But I did have a pretty cool theory. Until I was proven wrong. I guess... best time is internet. Oh wait. I was right. It's trying to make me look up at the boss, but the boss won't spawn until I land. Which will happen in 30 seconds. But I'd rather just be done. 'Cause I'm already like half asleep. 182,970 points. Can you beat my record? Here we go. Now I have to fight him normally. You know what? No, I don't. That's not what I wanted. Why can't... Oh. I'm fighting you like this, but... Press Garden Act 2 is like the coolest looking zone in the game. Do I give an outro or do I not give an outro?